The Bar Council have got many voices now. There are others who are disputing the Bar Council's resolution. There are others in the Bar Council themselves are saying that the interim report was done in a rush. So they have to answer those allegations against them before I answer allegations that are made against the panel. That's one. Secondly, the panel is not there based on legal considerations. The panel is there to find the truth. The panel is there to allow people to convey whatever happened to them if they feel that the police is prejudiced, KDN is biased, and the true story is not coming out. The truth is more important than even the legal standing. Bar Council claims to have legal standing, but they themselves have got contradiction in their own members and the stand made by independent members of their own.
Are you in way of admitting that this panel lack of legal standing? Because you see,
doesn't matter, but what is it we're looking for? We're looking for the truth, right? Whether it's legal standing, Bar Council have never been positive about anything since the 28th incident. So basically, what the public wants to know is the truth. And whether you're going on the legal standing or not, there have been many royal commissions with legal standing that has not come up with a definite decision at the end of the day on the truth.
So do you expect the panel might face obstacle that subpoena someone that they might not know?
They don't need to subpoena. If people really feel that they want to give the truth, they just come forward. Simple as that.
Dr. Sheikh, one issue. Recently, the UN representative sent a letter claiming that, disclaiming Tan Sri Ismail's statement that tear gas was UN sanctioned, UN approved.
I didn't know whether IGP did make that statement, but it's an operational matter. I think you will have to address that with the IGP. But as I know, the use of tear gas and water cannons has been used in many countries, and from the expert evidence that I personally have asked, that there has no been incidents of people actually dying from gas and water cannon as opposed to a direct confrontation where bones are broken and people die without using gas and cannon. But that is for me to decide. That is my own personal opinion. That is why we need the experts in the panel to come up with the right answers for that. So what is between the UN and PDRM, let them decide. Secondly, what I want to know, what is the safest way to ensure that things like this do not cause more injuries to the people involved. And I think there is hikmah. There is ada hikmah dalam apa yang kita lalui kerana dengan undang-undang baru yang ada, dengan transformasi PTP yang kita bawa, kita sekarang ini tengah meneliti setakat mana kita dapat mengimbangi undang-undang ini dengan kepentingan hak dan kebebasan bila diimbangi dengan kepentingan negara, keselamatan nasional dan ketenteraman awam. That balance is for the future, and what we do today will determine whether that future and that balance is right for the country. Because if things go wrong and people die, or God forbid, if something worse happens, KL goes on fire, the same person that you're asking the same questions about rights and freedom, I'll be the first one that you're also going to blame for if that happens. So that balance has got to be achieved, and how we move forward will depend on how these people who have been given the responsibility, including the media, carry it. Because this exciting time as we move forward will determine the landscape of Malaysia for maybe the next 54 years.